and welcome to my channel. Well, we received the knives from the anonymous donor, so thank you very much for that, anonymous donor. He was contributing to Matthew's giveaway, and so there are 3 knives right here, which we'll get into. I'm also going to include one of these little mats, cutting mats, and $1.25 cut we already know about, and this guy, and then one of these. I usually throw one of these in there. Toby and family sent me a huge, probably like 30 or 40 of these in a package one time. These are they're like a knockoff of the Card Sharp, I think was the original one that made that. And this little part right here turns to release the blade for you, and then it folds out into a knife. I'm not taking this one out, but they're okay. This, you can get them sharp. They usually come fairly sharp, but they usually need to be at least honed or something to them. You can see it's got a pretty decent bevel on it. The problem with them is they're credit card size. And if you leave it in your wallet and you forget you've got it, this would be considered, like if you're going on an airplane, a bad thing to have, or if you're going into a courthouse for some reason. Any place where you would be prohibited from carrying a knife or something like that. Because you can tend to forget that you've even got them in your wallet. And that's the only disadvantage of these things. But that's another thing to include. Now let's get to what are the giveaway knives. Now this one here comes with a nice little sheath in it, and it's that Rough Rider titanium type of Wharncliffe. It's got a half stop. Man, nice lockup on this thing. Let's look at the model number. To focus. It wants to focus on the girls. RR 1769, China. Razor sharp steel. These are cool little knives right here. You put your hand right up here. It's not going to fold on you without you feeling anything, If you have it back here, a half stop might save you, but yeah, you shouldn't have been doing that. It's about to warn you as you lose a finger. But yeah, these are cool. A little coffin-shaped handle here. And then I believe this is a titanium-coated blade on these. It's $4.40, but it's like got a titanium coat. So that's pretty cool. And then this one is a keychain knife. Sometimes they call them a coin knife because it's shaped like a coin. Again, another little blade you can have with you. This one's not too bad. It's non-locking. You could open packages or cut cord with it and stuff like that. But again, it would depend on where you're carrying. If you've got something like these, just remember, you've got it with you if you go anywhere where got a little keychain, ball and chain, keychain. All right, now this next guy here is interesting. From the information he was telling me that it's an Imperial Charade Century Endeavor. It's like a sack bantam with a Phillips or something. It's made in Germany, assembled in the USA. So let's take a look at that guy. Again, that's what I really like about this community is I didn't solicit. I didn't say, hey, can somebody in the community send some knives for Matthew? I didn't do that. I didn't suggest that, but just out of the kindness of their heart, people do stuff like this and want to remain anonymous, and that's perfectly fine. Well, yeah, got a nice lockup on it. Stainless, Germany. Nice and slender too. The bigger the tack you get, the more layers and everything, it just starts to really bulk up. And these little small ones are cool because they fit in the pocket so well. Combination can opener, wire stripper, cap lifter, not really a can opener. Modified screwdriver. Sorry, this thing doesn't want to focus. It's having issues. It's fucking so peppy. Would you stop it? I know he likes to be center of attention there. I don't think you could really use this one as... You might be able to use it as can opener. Yeah. You might be able to. There's nothing really sharp about it, but it's got a good hook on it. And once you get a thing going... I just haven't seen one like this that's not, got a little hook on it like that. Instead, they modified it into a screwdriver. But yeah, oh, we got a little Phillips here we haven't looked at. And it looks like a little... Well, that's just the spring for the Phillips. Yeah, this is nice. These are nice. Pow. Little keychain, key ring thing in there. So yeah, that's very cool. So yeah, this is nice. Like I said, at first it was like a uh-oh type of thing, but it turned out to be very good. And I'll get this off to you as soon as possible. Matthew will get all your stuff out to you. And I'll put all these over there together. So yeah, Peppy approves. Chief Peppy, or Brave Peppy. I don't know if he's a chief yet, but he is brave. He gets flashlighted in the eyes all the time, and he's still staring. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Bye, boy.